Welcome to Wild Voices. I'm your host, Fabian. Today, we have a guest who truly defines the word resilient. We've all seen the footage, the speed, the grace, the hunt, but today we're talking about a moment where the hunter became the hunted. Dash, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Fabian. It's good to be here on dry land.
Let's set the scene. It was midday, you were at the watering hole. It's a routine we all assume is safe, or at least a necessary risk. What was going through your mind?
Complacency is a killer, Alex. I was exhausted. I'd been tracking a gazelle for miles earlier that morning. The sun was at its peak, and that water looked like the only thing that mattered. I didn't scan the reeds properly. I let my guard down.
And then, in a blink, everything changed. Can you describe that first moment of impact?
It wasn't a sound. It wasn't a warning. It was just a sudden, violent wait. 1 second I'm lapping water, the next the world is tilted sideways, and I'm being dragged into the dark. That crocodile, he had me by the scruff, but his grip was slipping toward my throat. The pressure was bone-crushing.
Most animals wouldn't have a chance at that point. The sheer force of a crocodile is legendary. What kept you from panicking?
Panic is a death sentence. I felt the water rising over my nose, and that's when the instinct kicked in. I didn't fight the grip directly. You can't win a tug-of-war against a reptile in his own kitchen. I channeled every ounce of energy I had left into a single violent twist. I raked my back claws against his snout and twisted my spine with everything I had.
That moment of release, was it luck or was it skill?
A bit of both. I think the current helped, and he might have caught too much loose skin. When his jaw opened for that split second to reset his hold, I didn't wait. I launched myself off his back and scrambled up the mud bank. I didn't look back until I was 50 yards into the tall grass.
You're known for your speed, but that escape wasn't about speed. It was about raw power and survival instinct. Does that experience change how you view the watering hole?
It changed how I view everything. We spend our lives focused on the hunt, on being the fastest, the best.
But that day reminded me that the savannah doesn't care about your stats.
Every time I approach the water now, I'm not just a cheetah. I'm a student of the reeds.
A humbling reminder for all of us. Dash, thank you for sharing your story. Stay safe out there.
I plan to, Fabian. I plan to.
You've been listening to Wild Voices. Join us next week as we dive into the migration patterns of the Great Plains. See you in the wild.